Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Today's our third day of all beef hot dog reviews. But before we get started, does anybody remember my old personal adult playground, the Dollar Tree? I certainly hadn't forgot about it, and I really miss the Dollar Tree. Or let me correct myself, the $1.25 tree. I certainly have not forgot about my own personal adult playground, but the last several times I've been there, they haven't had anything very interesting to do a video on. But you, the people, have been giving me a lot of good suggestions, and some of the things I've been able to find, but like the new Gordon Ramsay, Guy Fieri, frozen meals, I just can't find in my area. But I do have some city folk friends that are hunting for those meals up in the city for me. So on the third day of the all beef hot dog review, we're trying the 12-ounce Nathan's Famous skinless beef franks that cost $4.97. Most of us probably already know what Nathan's Hot Dogs is very famous for on the 4th of July. But here's something that I didn't know. All of Nathan's hot dogs are all beef hot dogs. And I guess that kind of makes sense because the originator, Nathan Handwerker, was Jewish and immigrated from Poland with 12 of his siblings in 1912. So with Nathan being Jewish, that would explain the all beef hot dogs. Nathan's Famous hot dogs don't have any artificial colors or flavors. Here's the ingredient list. There's 8 hot dogs per pack. Each hot dog has 160 calories, 15 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 30 milligrams of cholesterol, 550 milligrams of sodium, 1 carbohydrate, no fiber, no sugars, and 6 grams of protein. So far, out of the 3 brands of hot dogs we've tried, the Nathan's is the only one with no trans fat and no sugars. So here's 3 of Nathan's Famous franks right out of the package, and you know the deal. 2 of them are going into the air fryer at 400 degrees for 8 minutes. So now we have 3 hot dogs, 1 right out of the package, 1 cooked, and 1 in the bun. The one in the bun is going to get the treatment. Yellow mustard, relish, and onions. The first one we tried was the one right out of the fridge. The Nathan's right out of the fridge had a nice snap, and out of all 3 hot dogs we've tried so far, this one, the filling is firm and not mushy. However, it was a little on the bland side, and you didn't get that fatty film on the roof of your mouth like we did in the first 2. So these would certainly be edible cold. So next we tried the cooked Nathan's hot dog. And just like the others, after 8 minutes at 400 degrees, magic happened. The Nathan's didn't burst with juices like the previous 2, but they were still plenty juicy. It improved 100%. They were savory, and I could taste some garlic in there, and they were very beefy. The texture of the Nathan's didn't change for the good or the bad, which is a good thing because the texture was already okay. And finally, it was time for the fully loaded dog. Sent to the old pie hole, and down the gullet it went. The Ballpark and the Oscar Mayer were good fully loaded, but the Nathan's was just better. On the Ballpark and Oscar Mayer hot dogs, the condiments added layers of flavor to the hot dog. The condiments on the Nathan's hot dog enhanced and complemented the flavor of the hot dog, and seemed to make it more savory and beefier, which is why I'm giving Nathan's Famous skinless franks an 8 out of 10. Stay tuned for tomorrow's 4th all beef hot dog review. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.